Hi, it's Pro VIP Outdoors. Today I want to take a quick moment and show you how we set up our Pro Trolls, our 360 flasher presentation with one of our 3.5 spinners. Okay, so this is kind of for upriver fishing or anytime you're in the river. Heck, I've fished this in the ocean and it works just fine. So again, this is a 360 presentation that's growing popularity very, very quickly. And you know, lucky for me, I just happen to be the one who tried it first, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. So 65-pound line, braided line, that is. Okay. We got our regular bead up there. Red bead, green bead, doesn't make a difference. That's just for conversation. Our VIP line lock, which is very, very important. That eliminates all the line twist, the majority of the line twist, I should say, that goes up the line. As your 6-speed swivel rotates, the eye of that gets captured into the line lock, therefore stops the transfer of the line twist into that 6-speed swivel. That's why you have to make sure you have a really good quality bead chain on there. Okay, the Tornado swivels are the ones, the machine ones are the ones I highly suggest. Okay, this is our VIP titanium leader. This one happens to be 18 inches long. All sorts of different lengths on there. I've caught them anywhere with 12-inch leaders on there, 18-inch leaders, 20-inch leaders. I don't know, matter of personal preference. So I like 18. Come down. All of our titanium leaders have a dual lock on this side when we sell them, so it gets clipped onto your Pro Troll or your Short Bus Super Series there. You have your Dodger. Then you have a barrel swivel. I just like tying the barrel swivel on my leaders so I could switch out colors very quickly without having to cut a bunch of line and keep retying throughout the day. So anyways, I use anywhere from 18 to 30 inches of 40 to 50 pound mono. Generally 40 pound for me is what I like. This is Maxima Clear 40 pound. That's my favorite one to use. This right here is our VIP 3.5 Cascade. This one in particular is Bright Idea. Hands down one of my best spinners that we manufacture here at VIP Outdoors. Now, at VIP Outdoors, we have two different 3.5s. We have our 3.5 Colorado and our 3.5 Cascade that is custom to us. And the difference between the two, I went over this on Facebook before, but the difference between the two is in the rotation, okay? The rotation of the Colorado stays very closely to the shank there. That way, therefore, if you think about the anatomy of a fish there, look at that guy's eyes right there, okay? They're on the side of his head and they can look up or forward. So if you're a fish and this blade is rotating closely to the shank, the only time a fish can see that is when they're on the sides or underneath or the other side, okay? Just like this here. Now, if you're a fish and I'm taking it directly away from you or directly into you, there's not a lot for you to look at because that blade lays closely to that shank, okay? So deep water presentation where you're suspended, this Colorado has a tendency to do really well, okay? The Cascade, on the other hand, because of that tip on the bottom, it stands up away from the shank a little bit. Therefore, when it's rotating, you still have some side profile, not as much as the Colorado, but you still have some decent side profile. That's why we put hoochies on these, generally speaking. But the important part is that when you take this into a fish, or you take it away from a fish, they have something to look at. Okay? Very important part of spinner fishing when you're talking about fishing in those shallower waters. And when I say shallow water, I'm talking 20 feet or less. For me, if I'm in 20 feet or less, or targeting fish in a small column within 5 feet anyways, I go towards our Cascades, which that's a lot of scenarios. When you think about coastal fishing, you think about the predominant blade out there, and it's a big Cascade blade, and that's why. Because they could see it coming at them, and they could see it taking it away from them. So therefore, that 3.5 Cascade that we make is very effective at the coast, okay? All of our spinners, 3.5 spinners here, are made with owner Zoar, which is their 3-time strong hook there. We upgraded both of them. The 3.5 Cascade has always had that. We upgraded the Colorado to that this year just to eliminate hook breakage or bendage there, but that's how I set up our 360 flashers there, okay? And that's how I use our 3.5 Colorados and Cascades. Again, 65-pound line, red bead, VIP line lock, good machine tornado swivel, 12 to 24 inches of VIP titanium leader, okay? Pro Troll or Short Bus Super Series, little crane swivel, 18 to 30 inches of 40-pound maximum mono, VIP 3.5 spinner. Okay, that's how I set up our 3.5 spinners when I'm dragging them behind a 360 Dodger. I hope that helps, and see you out on the water. Practice and share kindness when you're out there, and be sure to wave. Have a great day.